Are you in your 30s and wondering how to plan for your retirement? Let's face it, retirement may seem like a distant reality, but it's never too early to start planning. In fact, the earlier you start, the better off you'll be. That's because time is a key ingredient in the recipe for a secure retirement. Think about it. Every dollar you save now has the potential to grow and compound over time, turning into a significant nest egg for your golden years. Moreover, starting early allows you to take calculated risks with your investments, potentially leading to higher returns. Most importantly, early planning gives you peace of mind. You can rest easy knowing you're on track to maintain your lifestyle even after you stop working. So, are you ready to take control of your future and lay the groundwork for a comfortable retirement? Stay tuned as we're about to delve into the steps to plan your retirement in your 30s. First things first, what is retirement planning? Let's delve into the crux of the matter. Retirement planning is a financial strategy designed to ensure that you have enough income to live comfortably when you decide to retire. It's about setting aside a portion of your earnings now to support a future lifestyle that you desire, without the need for employment. At its core, retirement planning involves estimating expenses, determining the time frame, and managing assets and risk. It's not just about saving money, it's about growing it. It's about ensuring that you have enough resources to cover basic necessities, healthcare costs, and lifestyle choices in your golden years. The purpose of retirement planning is simple yet profound. It provides peace of mind, financial stability, and allows you to maintain your standard of living post-retirement. It's about safeguarding your financial future so you can enjoy your retirement to the fullest without worrying about money. Now you might wonder, why start in your 30s? Well, the answer lies in the power of compound interest. Starting early gives your money more time to grow. Every dollar you invest now can multiply many times over by the time you retire. Imagine you're planting a tree. The earlier you plant it, the longer it has to grow, and the larger it becomes. Similarly, the sooner you start your retirement planning, the more substantial your retirement fund will be. Also, in your 30s, you're likely to be in a better financial situation than in your 20s. You may have a stable job, fewer debts, and more disposable income. This stage of life is the perfect time to start planning for your retirement. So it's not just about saving for a rainy day. It's about preparing for a sunny tomorrow. It's about ensuring that your future is as bright as it can be, without the dark clouds of financial worries. Retirement planning is like a roadmap to your future. It gives you direction, helps you set goals, and guides you on how to achieve them. It's a vital part of personal finance that everyone should consider, no matter their age. Now that you know why retirement planning is important, let's move on to the steps of planning. The first step in retirement planning is assessing your financial situation. This is a crucial step that sets the tone of your journey towards financial freedom. Think of it like a doctor's checkup, but for your finances. It involves understanding where you stand financially, your income, expenses, debts, and savings. Knowing your income helps you determine how much you can put towards retirement. Your expenses give you a sense of what costs you need to cover now, and potentially in the future. Debts are obligations that take away from your savings, so it's essential to have a plan to reduce them over time. Finally, your savings reflect your financial health and are the foundation of your retirement fund. It's like piecing together a financial jigsaw puzzle, and once completed, you'll see a clear picture of your financial health. Once you have a clear picture of your financial situation, you can move on to the next step. And next, you need to set your retirement goals. Setting retirement goals is not just about picking a random number. It's about envisioning the life you want to lead when you stop working. Do you see yourself traveling the world? Maybe you want to start a small business or take up a new hobby. All these lifestyle choices will determine how much you need to save. To get started, consider your current income and expenses. This will give you a rough estimate of how much you need to maintain your lifestyle post-retirement. Remember, this is just a starting point. You'll also need to factor in inflation, which can significantly increase your cost of living over time. Healthcare is another significant expense to consider. As we age, healthcare costs tend to rise, so make sure to account for this in your retirement planning. Lastly, remember that retirement is not a one-size-fits-all concept. Your goals should reflect your personal aspirations and lifestyle choices. With clear retirement goals, you can now start creating a savings plan. The third step is creating a savings plan. A savings plan is your financial roadmap, designed to guide you from where you are now to where you want to be in the future. It's the blueprint of your financial house, and just like any house, You want it to be sturdy, reliable, and capable of weathering any storm. So, how do you create a savings plan? First, determine how much you'll need for retirement. Consider your lifestyle, expenses, and any potential emergencies that may arise. Once you have a figure in mind, start setting aside a portion of your income regularly. This could be weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, depending on your income flow. The key here is consistency. Regular saving is the cornerstone of any successful savings plan. Now let's talk about the importance of regular saving. Think of it as planting a seed. It might not seem like much at first, but with time and consistent nurturing, that seed will grow into a tree. In the same vein, regular saving, no matter how small, will compound over time, turning your modest savings into a substantial nest egg. And finally, tips to save more effectively. 1. Automate your savings. By setting up automatic transfers, you ensure that you're consistently contributing to your savings without even thinking about it. 2. Save your raises. Whenever you get a raise or a bonus at work, resist the temptation to increase your spending. Instead, channel that extra income into your savings. And 3. Cut back on non-essential expenses. Small changes like brewing your own coffee or cooking at home can add up to significant savings over time. Remember, creating a savings plan is more than just stashing money away. It's about building a solid foundation for your financial future and taking control of your finances today for a better tomorrow. Now that you have a savings plan, it's time to consider investment options. The 4th step is considering your investment options. Now that we have a savings plan in place, let's talk about how to make that money work for you. You see, merely saving isn't enough. You need your money to grow, and that's where investments come into play. Firstly, let's talk about stocks. Stocks represent ownership in a company. Their values can fluctuate based on the company's performance, making them a potentially high reward, but also high-risk investment. If you're someone who likes the thrill of the market and is comfortable with a bit of risk, stocks might be a good fit for you. Next, we have bonds. Bonds are essentially loans you give to a company or the government in exchange for interest payments over time. They're generally considered less risky than stocks, making them a good option if you prefer stability. Then there's real estate. Investing in real estate involves buying property and making money through rental income, selling the property at a higher price, or both. It requires a significant upfront investment, but it can provide a steady income stream and potential tax benefits. If you're not comfortable picking individual stocks, bonds, or properties, mutual funds or exchange-traded funds might be a good option. These funds pool money from multiple investors to invest in a diversified portfolio, spreading the risk and potentially providing a steady return. And finally, consider retirement-specific investment options like a 401k or an IRA. These options offer tax advantages which can significantly boost your retirement savings. Each of these investment options has its pros and cons, and what works best for you will depend on your individual circumstances, risk tolerance, and financial goals. It's important to do your research or consult with a financial advisor to make sure you're making the right choices for your future. As you navigate this journey, remember that investing isn't a set-it-and-forget-it kind of deal. Regularly reviewing your investments and adjusting your strategy as needed is key to staying on track. Investing wisely can help you grow your retirement savings, but don't forget about the importance of regular reviews. The final step is regularly reviewing your retirement plan. This is crucial because life is dynamic and your financial landscape can shift. Maybe you've received a promotion, or perhaps there's been a change in your family structure. These changes can directly impact your retirement plan. Review your plan at least once a year. Look at your current savings, your projected retirement age, and your expected retirement lifestyle. Are you on track? If not, it's time to adjust. Maybe you need to save more, or perhaps you need to reassess your investment strategy. And don't hesitate to seek professional advice. Financial planners can provide valuable insights and guidance. They can help you navigate complex financial decisions and ensure that your retirement plan aligns with your current situation and future goals. Remember, your retirement plan is not set in stone. It's a living document that should evolve as your life changes. So there you have it, the steps to plan your retirement in your 30s. We've journeyed through the critical process of understanding retirement planning, diving deep into the importance of assessing your financial situation. Remember, knowing where you stand financially is the foundation of any successful plan. We've also explored setting retirement goals, a step that allows you to visualize your future and work towards it effectively. Next, we discussed creating a savings plan, a vital step that ensures you steadily accumulate wealth over time. Our journey didn't stop there. We ventured into the realm of investment options, highlighting the significance of diversifying your portfolio to maximize returns and mitigate risks. Lastly, we emphasize the importance of regularly reviewing your plan, keeping it aligned with your evolving financial goals and life circumstances. With these steps in mind, you are well on your way to secure your financial future. Start planning today and enjoy a comfortable retirement tomorrow.